Yeah. You just needed to get really, really drunk and have sex.
Yeah.
Do you know what the twist is?
Are they all dead?
That's the premise of the show.
It was kind of scary. I thought it was a masterpiece, but the pressure was even more because of the hype I felt. Hey, now, how big's your TV? How many inches?
100 inches. It's
Whoa, it's nice! Hello and welcome to Table for Four with me, Mathew Horne.
And me, Joanna Page.
Every episode we'll be chatting to a famous celebrity duo about their relationship over a slap-up meal.
And today we have got real-life couple and podcast extraordinaires, Hannah and Benedict Townsend. Come on, guys!
Come on, guys.
You are our first guests who brought us a present. Thank you.
Shall we sit around the table? You're also our first actually married guests.
Oh, fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah, well, we are TV married.
We TV married, but
And
you
you
are
are real
actual
life
married.
married.
Yes. Hannah, this is your current husband.
Yes.
And how long have you been married?
It will be 4 years this year.
I think congratulations still in order.
Thank you.
Shall we celebrate with a drink?
Would you like red wine or would you like beer?
Oh, beer.
Beer?
Luke,
Three
well,
beers?
Actually, you can have whatever you want. I'm trying to force it on you. I will have a beer, thank you.
I'll have a beer.
I will also have a beer. Is this our celebration drink for making it to 4 years?
It's huge.
Yeah.
Where did you first meet?
We met at the University of York.
What were you studying?
I studied law, which, as you can tell, I'm using every
You're
day.
using it so incredibly
Not
well.
been sued yet.
There's still time.
There's still time.
We will record for about an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So, and actually, in
Yeah.
fact, we did a record earlier on, and one of our guests was reduced to tears. So it's my aim to
Thank you.
reduce you both to tears.
Yeah.
Okay.
He won't feel his job is done until he's
Until you're
reduced into
both
tears.
crying.
With joy or?
I think he'll take whatever.
I'll keep you
Okay.
on your toes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see how it plays. That just depends if I like you.
Okay.
I'm joking,
Hannah, what
of
were
course.
you studying?
I was studying a mix of sociology and psychology, which I'm analysing you right now. So
Great.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Anything you can do like that, because I believe in, well, I don't believe in the whole thing with tarot and all of that, unless it's something good. And I have it done all the time. So if you can analyse anything in my face or body language, tell me everything.
I think it does come up with the kind of things I studied. Obviously we analyse TV, we do dramas and sitcoms and reality TV. And those relationships, they
Well,
do.
traitors. We love traitors.
Yes.
White Lotus, he's famously, the guy who writes that is famously a big fan of reality TV.
Didn't he start on reality? Was he on Survivor?
Yes, he was. Yeah.
And the way people interact. So it does come up. I'm using it every day. This is me justifying the big paycheck for that.
To that degree, yeah.
Did you
Scenarios.
immediately study Benedict when you first laid eyes on him?
Well, we were in a club. So it
A
was
nightclub?
a nightclub.
Wow.
Yeah. So
That is,
no.
this is much more low key, guys.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, just so you know.
Cuda.
Yeah. Cuda in York.
With a K.
Right.
Yeah. And it was
Wow.
Yeah.
That is trendy.
That's pretty crazy.
Wow.
Whoa.
And how soon did you get together? Did you click straight away?
We clicked straight away.
Thank
We
you.
had an almost without being too over the top, we were almost a bit psychic. We just kind of got each other so fast. But then we were friends for many years. It's a bit of a Ross and Rachel.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, let's do a cheers,
Let's do
and
a
then we'll
cheers,
get on with
yeah.
that. Yeah, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers. Now, Sam has brought us what look like, unless I've grown, these are miniature jacket potatoes.
Right. So they are miniature loaded jackets. So you've got, I've heard a rumour that Benedict, you like tuna mayo.
I do, yeah.
Hopefully
Who's
that's
spreading
true.
this rumor?
And so they're loaded with some tuna mayo, some cheese, sweet corn, chives.
Stunning.
Hopefully you will enjoy.
Lovely.
Matt likes to
Wonderful.
serve, so I'll
Thank you.
leave him.
Okay.
I want to ask Benedict to continue with what you were just saying about how you were friends for a while.
We were friends for years, yeah.
cry?
And then, thank you very much. Thank you, Sarah.
I'm going to give you one there, 'cause that's all you deserve.
Okay, it's going to make me cry.
There we go.
Oh, thank you.
If you would like any more, please do just beg.
Thank you ever so much.
But we were friends for years, and then there was a point where it was maybe this could be more than a friendship. But I don't know if you've ever had this. Converting a friendship to a relationship is very weird and
Yes.
uncomfortable, and you actually can't do it on a dime.
Yeah.
And we sort of
Yeah.
tried to go on like a date and stuff, and it didn't work.
No.
Why didn't it? What was it like?
Because if you've hung out with someone for like 8 years,
Yeah.
9 years
Oh,
at this
God.
point, maybe 8 years, and like it's strange to have spent so much time with someone and then they're trying to like hold your hand or like it felt like there was too much pressure on it. So we tried going on a date. It just didn't, guys, it was
it
really
awful?
awkward.
It was the worst date ever.
It was a really bad first date.
Could you talk to each other, or
No.
did you just dry up?
We just didn't.
Yeah, it didn't know.
It was too loaded, like these. It was too loaded. These are perfectly loaded. it was too loaded, so we ended up not speaking after the date.
So basically, in hindsight, our friendship needed to die
Yeah.
in order for the relationship to rise.
How did you make it die?
We stopped speaking.
We just kind of fell out.
We went on one date, and then we were like, that didn't work. That was really awkward. And then we just stopped speaking. After like 8 years of speaking pretty much daily.
Yeah.
So a big life change. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You just needed to get really, really drunk and have sex.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was arguing at the time, but
That's what we're doing today. So drink up.
So how did you eventually get together then? What happened?
So
well, we went for a meal.
we did.
Oh, relevant.
We did. I think I texted you and I said, look, like after a period of non-speaking, and I said, like, I think we've made a mistake. And you said, Benedict sent the weirdest text. He was like, yes, meet me here at this time. And it was just some random restaurant in
I was
London.
trying to be decisive once in my life. I was trying to be cool.
Bold.
I was just like, what an absolutely bizarre response. But then we just didn't talk again. So I was like, okay, I'll meet you there. And then we just met. And then we were just like, we sat down at a dinner. I arrived and he was like, I think we should be boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh my God. This is
And I was like,
oh,
okay. And then
I didn't really expect her to just say, okay. I thought it'd be more of a discussion.
But you couldn't really go for, the beginning, sort of in between. It was just like
Yeah.
for friends too.
Yeah.
Right, we just got to be boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
and then we were
just
engaged like a year later.
What
maybe
was
less
the
than.
meal? What did you eat? What
Is
did
it
you
like
choose?
a pasta?
Yeah, it was like a pasta. But it was one of those when you're quite nervous. So I think we were like,
We were kind of grazing it, weren't we? We weren't-
moving food about. And I
Like
think we did
actors
get
do
really
on
drunk.
the telly when they're eating a meal.
Yes,
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
talking about this. How hard is the scene where you're...
Well, I find it quite hard if I start doing a meal and then there's, on the TV, and there's something I really like and I commit to it and start eating a load of it and then realise at the end of the day, oh my God, you've just got to keep eating this, it's horrific. But I always try and eat because on Gavin and Stacey, Chris Gernon, our director, she would always want us to really properly eat, wouldn't she?
Yeah, she would. And James really used to go for that, didn't he? No, I'm going to do it. And then he was in the Christmas specials when you're eating 17 Christmas dinners in the morning.
God, yeah.
Is it always cold as well? I imagine by the time it's
no,
sat
it
there.
kind of is. Like when we were doing Christmas dinners.
It is cold.
Yeah, it is cold. They take it off
It
and
is
sort
cold,
of heat it up and make it a bit lukewarm. You never get it fully hot, but if you're lucky, you might get it a bit lukewarm.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we did, was it the 2018 special? And we got put in an order of what we wanted to eat. When Ness is proposing to Smithy.
Yeah.
And we're all in there. And I just remember you saying about getting some crisps, really spicy crisps.
It
I think we got
was chili
peanuts.
heatwave Doritos.
Yeah, we got peanuts.
We're not sponsored by them, but I'd love to be.
I requested a snowball. And then we got a bit of sherry, I think, as well.
That's the one.
And
That's
when we
the
were doing
scene
the
where I
video,
laid
we
down
got-
and fell asleep.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
So this is what it's like with food. We were eating lots of peanuts, drinking stuff, and just basically enjoying ourselves. We're
Thanks,
couched
Sam.
up on the sofa. He's spooning me, so he's behind me. And at one point, we're in the middle of filming, and I could just hear this rumble, like that.
Fast asleep.
Yeah, and I literally had to just go oof and hit him
You
like
didn't
that.
elbow me. That's how unprofessional I was at that point. Now I'm incredibly professional.
I always think this, if
yeah.
you're doing a scene where you have to lay in bed,
Yeah.
is that like the best day on set ever?
Yeah.
Just pretend to be asleep. It's like, all right.
Yes.
I can do
It's
that.
absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. Any scene where you're, when we were on the coach, we had to be on Dave's coaches for that last one for days on end. A good few days. And I love that. If I've got to sit down, lie down in a bed, maybe be dead or unconscious. Those are my favourite things.
Talk of the Townsends.
Yes.
How'd you come up with the name? I'm kidding. Did you connect quite early on with television?
Yeah. What, in our lives or as a duo?
As a couple,
Yeah.
did you connect through a shared love of certain TV shows?
I think that's been a thing we love yapping about TV.
Yeah.
We were doing it anyway.
Yeah. Was it a thing where, when you first got together, you'd sit down and go, oh, God, Survivor's on tonight or so-and-so's on. And,
Our life has always revolved around TV in some aspect, whether we were together or apart. Like, we're big Simpsons fans, watched a lot of The Simpsons. And then, when we were together, we would watch a lot of TV. We'd talk a lot about TV.
I mean, my whole childhood, I was just like...
So what was that? The Simpsons?
The Simpsons, yeah. It's kind of up and coming.
Imagine...
I'm joking. Well, someone did that joke to a friend of mine and said, what's that cartoon with the yellow people? And she's not notoriously a little bit behind, but after a while she went, Minions? Come on.
She's not wrong.
She's not wrong, but really wrong. And when did you realise that you could capitalise on it? When you realised you could monetise your shared knowledge and love and exploit your actual love for money.
Yeah, that's the key to life, isn't it? Is to take anything you love and try and monetize it in some way.
Absolutely. That's definitely what this podcast is all about.
Yeah.
It's really sapping any sort of love and creative and human feeling.
Yeah.
I'm just getting to the heart of how can we make some money?
Yeah.
So tell me.
Well, we were chatting about that stuff anyway. And then, I've made videos online for years anyway. Since I was like a teenager. And then I think you were the one who suggested, like, why don't we like film some of these like silly chats? Yeah. I mean, the arrogance of like everyone will want to hear our opinions, but you got to do it, Yeah. And then I can't remember who it was, but I think it was me, came up with Talk of the Townsends, maybe the best name ever, because it's like Talk of the Town.
Oh, I get it now. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, it's subtle. But so we just started doing it.
That is brilliant.
Thank you.
We started doing it, and it was a classic thing where it was like, literally zero negative people were watching it. But we were just kind of doing it for fun, which is the only reason you should do it, right?
Yeah. We were just recording ourselves, and then we were like, what if we tried to make it, because we were just on phones, and then we were like, what if we tried to make it look a little bit more professional? So then we got different podcast studios all around London. We were always in a different place. We're just recording chats and like deep diving of different TV shows we love.
To no one.
And I mean, I don't know about you, but when we first started talking about it, we sort of sat down and thought what the world needs is more podcasts.
Yes,
and I'm sure you were exactly the same.
Yeah, and TV is a very undercovered topic as well.
I mean, nobody talks about it that much.
No.
So, I mean, it's really good to get in there and monetize it, as you said. So that is...
But to go, right, from being... because I genuinely want to know. To go from being a young couple that have just like sort of met and everything, and you said that you got engaged and married quite soon.
Really fast, yeah.
Was it all in a year?
So we got engaged... it must have been about 9 months after we were like, we'll be boyfriend and girlfriend. And then we got married 2 years after. It took like a year to plan the wedding. So it was quite fast. But bear in mind, we had known each other and spoken every day for, 10 years at this point. So it was fast, but I wasn't introducing him to like people and they were like, who's this? It was
there were no great surprises.
Right.
No.
So to go from that to then go, oh my God, right, let's work together.
Yeah.
What was the space of time before that?
Well, we were doing the podcast for a while before there was any kind of like audience or returns. It was just like kind of a thing we did for fun.
Yeah.
And then it was only really with Traitors, actually. We started covering Traitors.
Was that the first series?
That was the last one.
Oh,
Second.
yes.
Yeah. It would have been
Or the one before, maybe?
Who were the characters? Which ones were in it?
It was Mina and stuff. We did the deep dive on. Love her.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So that was where we did a proper episode. We were talking about shows loosely, but a full like episode by episode debrief was the Traitors. But we've done everything. We've done Apprentice, White Lotus. Like we just cover things we love.
We've talked endlessly about Gavin and Stacey.
Yes.
I mean, this is incredibly surreal for us.
Is it? Right. So did you do our, finale and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we were saying we did the rewatch before the finale because we wanted to, a lot of the series we watched so long ago, we wanted to rewatch them. There were so many things that, we picked up on, like Uncle Bryn always coming through the back door, which is a very Welsh thing. So my family's from Swansea.
No way! Oh my God, I'm from Swansea.
Strap in.
Do you have a cockles down the moors?
Oh God, I love cockles. Do you like Joe's ice cream?
Yes.
God, it's just amazing. I have a hazelnut fudge sundae every time I'm there. I ate 3 in a day once.
Stunning.
It wasn't good and I wouldn't recommend it. It was just something I had to do.
Welsh pizza. Sam, what is it?
This is... Actually, I'm going to give you that first.
Oh.
Oh yeah, thank you.
And you're special.
Oh, it's me, isn't it?
This one is it's based on what I was told was a pizza that you love from a local. But hopefully that's true. So it is. It's got Indusian, it's got chorizo, it's got buffalo mozzarella. I was going to say buffalo mozzarella. Basil and some drizzled honey on top.
Stunning.
Ooh,
it looks great. Thank you so
very
much.
Sam.
Enjoy.
So this is special to you
Yes.
because of a Swansea pizza?
My dad's, his family are from Swansea. Wherever we go in the world, we can be like in the Maldives. My dad will look out and he'll go, it's just like Swansea Bay, isn't it?
He does it every time.
He does it every time.
Yes.
You know what? I went to Swansea Bay.
It's beautiful.
Having heard this, it's gorgeous. I see what he's saying.
Beautiful.
It is.
Yeah.
But when we were rewatching, obviously Uncle Bryn always comes through the back door, which is what my granny, whenever we went round, they had like a posh front door, but we would go through the side.
Yes.
Is that a Welsh thing?
I think it is, because that's what we never ever, down in my parents' house, ever go in through the front door, ever. We go round and we go in through the back door. You always just go in through the back door.
That's so funny.
She came in through the fire.
A slice of home. But yeah, so we did the rewatch of Gavin and Stacey.
Oh my God, so what did you think of it all? Because we started in 2006 and we were so young.
Not great on rewatch. No, it was brilliant. I mean, the density of jokes in it is like amazing.
Yeah.
Because you remember all the like iconic jokes, but there's like a joke every like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's quite emotional. Like we said, the plot moves faster than you remember. Like, I thought the Smithy and Nessa thing built more slowly, but it's like episode 1.
Yeah.
It's like right in there.
Oh no, straight in, literally.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Help yourself
Thank
to
you ever so much.
the pizza. I mean, I feel like I'm.
Or let's pull against each other
like a
and
cracker.
separate. Yeah.
Hey.
Have you rewatched the finale?
No.
Oh, no,
haven't.
I know. I saw it when it came out and then it was on, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes, then. But I didn't watch it. I was watching something else. And when that finished, I caught the end of it. And I watched it and was like, oh.
What happens at the end?
They get married.
We watched it this Christmas as well.
Yeah.
We rewatched it again. We had all our families together last Christmas and we all watched it. We were like, God, we hope it's good because we've really gathered everyone. And it was so brilliant. We loved it.
Were you nervous before it came out? Because obviously there's a lot of pressure with finales, as we've seen of like finales coming out at the moment, for it to be good. Were you like, it's good?
No.
I wasn't nervous at all. No, I think I was in such a state because I've been crying every day because I was so sad at saying goodbye to everybody, like everyone was dying, which they weren't. But I've been crying so much that I honestly didn't care what it was going to be like. It was so, and we'd done so much press and we were talking about it so much that it was kind of like, oh, just put it out and I just hope people enjoy it. I really don't care what, people say.
I wasn't like that because I think the hype was so much. It was so intense. Yeah. That it just felt like the stakes were even higher than we possibly could have thought. So it was kind of scary. I did have absolute faith and belief in James and Ruth's script because when I read it, I thought it was a masterpiece. But then, of course, we've got to deliver that. And but the pressure was even more because of the hype I felt.
Did you really feel that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I really did. And
I think I kind of felt, well, what can they do? I mean, we're not making any more.
No. I mean, the response was absolutely astonishing. Yeah. It really, really was.
Yeah.
You know the scene where you're all drunk on Christmas? Apparently they kind of just let you guys do your thing.
Oh, which one was that?
Right?
Was that for this finale or the finale before? When were we drunk at Christmas?
You were drunk at Christmas.
Was it not this one where there was like
You mean the I was going to say wake. You mean the reception? The reception in the pub.
Oh, when we're doing all karaoke. So in the end of the finale, then we're all doing.
I believe certain members had a.
Yes, some people did. I didn't. I was in a state because I couldn't stop crying that day. I kept going back and forth to the toilet, and I didn't think I was going to get my last line out. And then I had to pull my. It was bad. I couldn't stop crying. And then I sorted myself out, came back, and then got the line out. So if you'd have given me a drink as well, it would have been awful.
Do you guys have? Actually, no. Do you know each other's favourite television programme of all time? If it's not the same.
Oh, I mean, yours is very easy. I would say The Simpsons.
It's probably going to be The Simpsons.
Is it? Yeah.
That's the yellow.
Classic Simpsons. Yeah, it's
the yellow.
A Minion-like show. If you're familiar.
Like the Minions, but less funny, right?
Yeah. And then what would yours be? Would it be like Sex and the City?
It's a very good show. I have lots of shows that
Favourites.
and Sex and the City is one of my favourite shows.
It's brilliant. It's nice, isn't it? Every now and then, just putting it on and just watching the whole lot.
Yeah, it's like a comfort blanket when you're getting ready. I think growing up with people, it's a bit like Gavin and Stacey, growing up with people. Like I grew up watching Sex and the City, me and my family. Really interesting. I was listening to when Gavin met Stacey and everything in between. Yes. And they were saying that like they were pitching it and it got rejected by someone because they were like, we want it to be a family show. And then obviously it did end up being a family show. It's the same thing as like me and my family. We watched Gavin and Stacey. And it's one of those things where when you grow up with something and, you know, you just love it. Yeah.
Because of the success of Talk of the Townsends, do you feel a pressure to watch everything? Is that, and because of there is so much now, do you feel like a pressure to have seen everything?
We do watch a lot of stuff, which is fine by us.
Are you watching something right now? Like behind, like on some screen?
Yeah, I've got these contact lenses that are
just to keep up.
I
read a tweet, a post on X a couple of days ago, and it was just somebody saying, imagine being Mark Commode and waking up and going, the cinema again? And I wonder if you have the same thing.
Well, I mean, last year we watched like the crazy thing is you think you've seen every film and then someone's like, have you seen that film? Like, no. I've seen 40 others, but I somehow haven't seen this one. But I mean, we do love watching stuff. So it's never really a chore.
Yeah.
But we have watched an incredible amount of stuff lately.
Yes, yeah. I think there's a pressure to have a good enough knowledge on TV that if it comes up, you can chat about it. But not to like, we don't watch things that we don't like. And we don't speak about things that we don't like.
Yeah, that's the kind of attitude. Because there's plenty of people online who are like, I'm going to rant about how bad this thing is. And I find that quite tiresome.
Yes.
Our thing is we just won't mention it. And that's the acknowledgement.
Very good.
If we've seen a film and we don't mention it, there's probably a reason.
Because also partly, like one of the lovely opportunities off the back of this is that we get to meet people like yourselves, people who are on these shows.
Yeah.
And if I've been on a podcast, you know, talking smack, and then I meet the people, it just feels so mean. Because what's the crime? They made a thing that I didn't like.
That's
so bad.
So true.
Like, you know what I mean? So
I think that's a lovely attitude. I think that's really good.
Do you have to factor it in now as, right, we've got to watch, you know, Traitors tonight and it's become work, and you go, right, 7:30 to this, we've got to do this. Or do you just sit down when it's on and go, right, come on then, and you can just genuinely sit and watch it? Or do you have to, you know, force yourself to watch stuff for work?
I mean, for Traitors especially, because that's like a big show for us, it's kind of 50-50. We're sort of taking notes, but we do genuinely love it so much that it's still fun.
Yeah.
I think it's always still fun.
Before you carry on, I'm going to duck out. I've only ever seen one episode of Traitors.
Was it the first ever series?
First ever episode, and I didn't really like it, so I don't know anything about it. But feel free to just chat away whilst I enjoy some more pizza.
What do you think of the new series?
Love it. Yeah, really like it. Did you watch Celeb as well?
Oh my God, when Nick Mohammed's legs went from underneath him, it was incredible. It was so good. Did you enjoy it? What did you think?
Yeah, we loved it. I mean, Alan Carr is just an icon. And I think, you know, having access to people that we don't usually see in these, you know, Stephen Fry, Celia Imrie, so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Because I know you're on Taskmaster now, which is really exciting, but you've got to get on Celeb Traitors. That's the ultimate thing to get on.
Would you want to be a faithful or a traitor?
I don't know. Oh, thank you. I don't know, because, I mean, can you imagine going on it and being a traitor? You're going to be in a room full of celebs. That in itself will just, like, make your head go like, oh, my God. Then, you know, you're being filmed.
Yeah.
And then you've got to lie. You've got to put up with, like, celebs like this. And then you've got to lie. I mean, it's layer upon layer. You know, that would be really hard.
The funny thing is, like, saying about the pressure, TikTok put on like a kind of fake Traitors for us and some other film and TV people. And it was just like a fun thing. No cameras, no money on the line. The second the game started, we all freaked out. The pressure was immense. We all became really quiet and unfun because I don't know, there's something about that. And like, it really gave me more respect for the people on the show of like holding it together. Yeah. No wonder they're all crying all the time. Yeah. Because also the second you get accused, it feels really personal, even though it's just a game.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Whenever we're talking about it, we're like, it's just a game, guys. Like, let's not be mean or let's not take. But then, honestly, when you're in it,
if someone's going for you around that round, it must be hard. What would you two want to be, faithful or traitor?
Well, before having done that, I would have said traitor. It's so fun. Having experienced just being a faithful and being that stressed, I don't think I could handle being a traitor.
Yeah, I think I'm a bad liar, so I would probably go faithful.
Yes. What do you think you would be if you had to do it?
Do you guys eat food when you're watching TV?
I have a little yogurt.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you don't do
We love a yogurt.
But you don't cook and then have your dinner in front of the TV, because I still do that all the time.
We don't do
dinner
TV
first.
dinners.
And then sit down and watch telly.
Yeah, and maybe have a little dessert with the TV.
We've got a bit of a topsy-turvy house, so our TV is upstairs, so we would have to bring on little trays. So we tend not to.
It's not worth it,
but
is
we
it?
eat the. It's not a litre of yogurt, but it's a decent amount of yogurt. I'm not joking when I say like we can like eat yogurt.
There's this really big.
We get a gallon of yogurt.
Oh my God, what yogurts do you recommend?
What's
Is it
it
just natural
called?
Greek flavoured?
It's the
What's
one.
your favourite yogurt?
It's the one.
Now we're getting into it.
No.
It comes in
This
a
is where you
cherry.
cry.
It's got cherry at the bottom, and then like a
huge.
big layer of yogurt, and we have separate pots.
I'm listening.
Oh, sounds
just-
nice.
It's cherry, or they do it in strawberry. You'll
Yeah.
notice them from there, but it's like a family pack. But we have one each.
I'll have a
night.
cherry. I'll have a cherry.
A family gathering around, all taking a spoon. I don't think it's really meant like that.
Oh, we're flying now. How big's your TV? How many inches?
100 inches. It's
Whoa, it's nice.
No. What is it? 50?
I don't know. It's decent.
How come you do know?
I don't
I
know.
think it's
I'm not
50.
into the tech side.
Yeah, no, neither
Yeah.
am I.
How big's your TV?
It's a 42. It's
Nice,
quite
very
modest,
nice.
actually.
I'm a
Yeah.
bit of a gamer, so I was like, we have to get a nice TV.
Okay.
Play my
Yeah.
games.
Right.
But that takes up a lot of time.
It does.
You've got a lot of television to watch, Benedict.
I know. But I deal with that by avoiding things like, housework, chores.
Yeah. You have other people to do
Got
that for you.
distractions, oh my God, the boiler's broken. I can't listen right now, I'm gaming. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah,
really
yeah, of
focus on
course.
that.
Yeah. And that's very understandable.
The divorce came out of nowhere.
I was going to say, it's not long. Are we having dessert now?
You are,
Oh,
yeah.
This is
lovely.
fantastic. So, favourite desserts?
Ooh, I like a sticky toffee pudding.
Yes.
I mean, that's a classic.
Yes.
Crumble. Is yogurt a soup?
No, it's a yogurt.
Is it a soup?
I just had that thought.
No,
Is yogurt a
no.
soup?
Yeah. If you have a bowl of yogurt.
No.
Okay.
What,
Do
can we-
you do a lot of dinner parties together as a couple? Do you do dinner parties?
We do. We do host quite a bit. We're not great cooks, so it's more about the vibe. Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
how
We
we.
get it.
So
like
you're
to
here for the
approach-
food. Yeah.
That's how we like
Yeah.
to approach a dinner party.
It's more party than dinner, isn't it?
Yeah.
What would you do if you were doing a dinner party? What would you serve?
Well, my friend who told you he was vegan, you bring this up a lot.
Yeah.
He told me he said he was going through a vegan period, which is fine, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And I then catered a birthday meal.
Oh my God, it's got
It's cornflake
cornflakes.
cake.
Amazing.
That's incredible.
It's like at school.
What's in it?
It's not just cornflakes.
What is it?
It's crunchy nut cornflakes.
No way.
The best
Crunchy
kind.
nut.
Wow.
And I heard, Hannah, that you love crunchy nut cornflakes.
Do you?
Yeah, I can get through cereal as well.
I love cereal.
Yeah.
I'm a cereal guy.
Never-ending box, just
Yeah, go
Thank
on.
you so much.
Short crust pastry, jam, and then like a
I go through
caramel
phases, though.
cornflake crust.
I'm on.
wow.
I'm just cornflakes at the moment.
Plain?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
playing
The
cornflakes.
OG, the original.
The original gangster, yeah. But I had to wean off Curiously Cinnamon.
Okay. Just you were eating too much of it.
Yeah, I mean, there's
I can
boxes
get-
and boxes.
Too
That's
curious.
the problem. There's a couple of things we're not allowed in the house. One of them is like big boxes of like I could not stop myself with like a crunchy nut so we tend to stay away from that coleslaw. Like I can just
Yes.
we can
Oh, do not talk to me until I've had my morning coleslaw.
we can just get through I can get through such large quantities. I have no self-restraint.
I've been buying
Yes.
cereal lately. I've got this kind of like, it's like a berry cereal
Granola.
that I really like, right?
yeah.
And I'll go to pour myself a bowl and the box will just be empty. And I'm like, what's happened? Has a little mouse got into this? And Hannah will just, with handfuls, will just be going through these boxes.
because I don't want to have a bowl.
Ooh.
Is it like jam?
Wow.
Stunning.
It's pardon my language, but fucking.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dear.
Okay,
This is better than
stunning.
yogurt. Come on.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
yeah, this is the stuff.
I was going to do two really small bits. They're going to do 3 really small bits and then
Take
leave
this.
1 big bit as
Oh,
a
it's
joke, but I'm not
warm.
gonna do that. I'm just
Wow.
going to cut it into 4 and you're going to eat it all.
Okay.
I'm now thinking off the back of this, occasionally we get to talk to cool guests, and we chatted to Rob Brydon.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, when did you talk to Rob?
We were talking about Destination X with him. Thank you. Oh, I took also a crust. I've
Yeah,
double
please do.
crusted.
Help
No, because
yourself.
someoe's now not got a crust.
I'll be fine without a
Are you
crust.
sure?
Yeah,
Oh,
just
here's
give me
the
the
crust.
cornflakes. Go on, then I'll have the
so
crust this one.
sorry.
And there was a fair amount
Fine.
of Welsh talk there.
There was.
What did you
yeah.
talk about with Wales and stuff?
Well, I was trying to practice a little bit of Welsh on him. Should I?
Shemai, yes.
Hwdeke? Is that how are you?
No.
D. Davy Sant? Happy St David's Day.
Oh, is it?
I've got limited.
This is
I
what
can
happened.
say Rydw i'n hoffi coffee. Sut oed ti?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can say, es I i'r clwb ieuenctid gyda ffrindiau neithiwr. I went to the youth club last night with my friends.
Oh, that's a bit like what you'd learn in,
School.
French, where you'd be like, I go to the piscine.
Yes.
I play tennis at the weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll tell you what we should do. Here's a little game we should do. Yeah. So you kind of review television programs, right? So let's review this dessert, but without using words. All right, we're not.
Do have to say, I'm coming in with words. I could do about 2 mouthfuls. I don't think I can continue. Like, it's like really.
It's very rich.
I love it.
I'm going to have to try some of this.
I'm going to do a little bit more.
I'm going to grab some of
Was
this.
it like milk? Oh, stunning.
I think so. Let's try it.
Cornflakes and jam.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Into
Yeah.
it.
Together at last.
Can I ask you what you thought about The White Lotus?
Well, we've heard some controversial opinions. We've loved all 3 series.
Yes.
Three series of White Lotus. First, probably the best.
Oh, I think second the best.
No way. Are you serious? How?
The Italy one. I think that's the best one.
No, the first is the
Because
best.
it had a bit of a
isn't it?
twist and turn.
I would agree.
And I love
Yeah.
Tom Hollander as well.
Oh my gosh, he's incredible in it, isn't he?
Also, the second he turns up in anything, you're like, okay,
Yes,
so he's
it's
going to be a
gonna be
villain.
good.
Yeah.
If White Lotus was a meal, what would it be?
Ooh. High end.
Yes, luxury.
Okay.
I think it'd be one of those where, when you go to like the Ivy or something and then they like pour something and it like erodes the little
Oh,
chocolate
yes.
and there's something
There's
inside.
smoke. There's
Some
dry
smoke
ice.
comes
Yeah.
out in it, yes.
I feel like, and this might be too bawdy for this lovely Good Food podcast, but I feel like last year was a big year for penis on screen.
Was it? Because I don't remember anybody else's.
Let's
I remember
talk about
his. Who else's do you remember?
I feel like that kept happening over the last year or two. Obviously, Saltburn.
Oh my God, yes.
Did you like Saltburn?
I love
did.
Saltburn.
I worked
Correct.
with Paul Rees just before Saltburn came out. And I said to him, what are you going on to next? And he said, oh, I've got this film coming out. I think people might think it's a bit, but we'll see how it goes and everything. And it was Saltburn. I couldn't believe it when I went to see it. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I loved it. What
It's
did you
good,
think?
wasn't it?
was
Loved
brilliant.
it. Yeah, it's become like a comfort movie for me. When I struggle to
Really?
sleep, I weirdly put Saltburn on as I find it quite like calming. I think it's so beautifully shot.
Yes.
I just love it. I love Saltburn. Have you seen The Talented Mr. Ripley? Because that's the one that it gets compared to a lot.
The new one.
Is it the OG?
The OG, the original
Yes, I
gangster.
have.
Yes.
It gets compared to that a lot, and people are like, which one do you prefer? I'm a Saltburn gal, but
Oh, it's not. They're different.
yeah.
Yes, I think they are completely different.
They're completely different.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess it's con man.
There's a bit of lying.
Bit of conning.
No. Do not take this.
So what other ones, what other moments from TV were there from last year that stood out for you?
We do a lot of big TV questions on our podcast where we ask people like, what's the most famous reality TV moment of all time? Or I don't know, Gavin and Stacey have definitely won.
You don't have to say that.
No, they have. They have.
Honestly, you don't have to say that.
They have definitely won in some of our polls. But I'm trying to think of some of the other questions we've done over the years.
Oh yeah, what are some of the other questions?
I think what's the biggest twist in TV history?
Yes.
What do you think it is? What is?
The Good Place one.
Oh my
Place has
God,
got
no,
a
I've
great
never
twist.
seen The Good Place.
Do you know what the twist is?
Are they all dead?
Well,
Yes.
that's the premise of the show.
So yes, but it's not the twist.
2 seconds in, what?
Oh dear.
Don't tell me the twist for
we
it
won't-
then.
we won't
but it's
spoil
got to. Okay, I'm going to start
That's good
watching
then.
it then if it's going to really get a twist.
We did what was the best finale of a show.
Yeah, that was the one that won. We said, what's the best Christmas special of a TV show? And Gavin and Stacey won.
Yes.
And I actually think it came up, it ranked, the Christmas specials all ranked from your show. But the winner was the finale.
Right.
Was it or 2018?
Yeah, no, I think it was the finale. But then
One of the
there was
Gavin and
multiple
Stacey's
in the
won.
ranking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's hard to get a Christmas special right.
Yeah.
It's got to be Christmassy. That's the thing about the Gavin and Stacey ones. They're Christmassy.
It's time to decide who's going to do the washing up. So if you guys win, you get to read the outro and you don't have to do the washing up. If you lose, you have to do the washing up. Now, as you know, Hannah and Benedict were supposed to tell a lie. One of them was supposed to tell a lie.
Yeah.
You need to guess which one it was and what the lie was.
I think it was when he straight away said, we just eat yogurt in front of the TV. Because I saw the weakness in his face when he said it. And then she carried on, they elaborated and they went with it. But the first moment it happened, I saw a weakness in his face. And I straight away went, that's it.
Don't love a weakness in their face.
I was going to say it was the name of the nightclub in York, but I'm going to go with that.
Yeah.
That would have been
Yeah, we're going with that.
Okay, that's what we're going with.
Actually, I would be a traitor if I went on Traitors. I wouldn't be a faithful. That's what I lied about.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit of a subtle lie. Should have picked a better one, really.
I thought you were right then.
I thought I was right then because I thought you were trying to
No, I
do
just
it
have a
with
weak face.
I think a part of you thought she was right as well, didn't you, for a minute?
do eat
Very
yogurt.
convincing.
Cut me to the core.
Very manipulative.
We lost again. We're rubbish at this.
Thank you for coming and eating and talking.
for
You
having
are
us.
delightful.
You are
We wish you
amazing.
every success.
Will you give us one big recommendation to watch on TV this year? Just your one big thing that I'm going to take away from here now and start watching.
Oh my God.
Ooh. Can it be something that's come out that you might not have seen?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, go on.
definitely.
Oh, yeah. 3, 2, 1. There's a Netflix show called Behind Her Eyes.
Oh, yes.
Have you
Have you ever watched it?
No, I haven't.
If you like twists, stunning.
It's got a mental twist.
Yeah.
And it doesn't ruin it to know that, because you'll never see it coming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
great.
really good. And watch The Good Place.
Yes, I'll watch The Good Place.
Yeah. Thanks so much for joining us for today's Table for Four. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
And don't forget to follow the podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you're listening.
Well, we're doing the washing up again because we lost the game again.
I do have to say, I'm quite surprised that that was his lie. I was thinking that it was going to be the yogurt.
Yeah, well, but what's bizarre? What's even more bizarre is that means that the yogurt was true. Like that's what they eat in front of the TV.
But you can't just eat yogurt in front of the TV, can you?
Well, I mean, I'd thought it'd have been, chili heatwave Doritos, you can smell that
Peanuts.
crack,
Yeah. Peanuts,
peanuts, sweets.
toffees, sweets,
But it's just
popcorn.
bowls, buckets and buckets of yogurt. for
buckets
those
and
things.
buckets of yogurt.
Incredible.